Well, good morning, everybody. It is Saturday, November 8th. Yesterday, I fished at Lake Wiley from about 11 o'clock until a little after 5, about 6 hours, and I caught 14 fish. I had 6 crappie, 5 white perch, and 3 spotted bass. No catfish, thank the Lord. But today, I am at beautiful Lake Greenwood, and I'm just now putting in, and I'm going to pull crankbaits again. Going to be highs in the low to mid 70s. It's foggy, it's overcast. It ought to be a good time. Well, as you can see, if you look up there, the boat ramp is full, and the boat ramp on the other side of the lake is pretty full over there as well. So everybody's out here trying their luck. I think we got our first fish here, coming right off the edge of the channel way out. Now this is probably a bass because he's a big head shaker and he's not coming up. So it may be could be a catfish, could be a striper. I got to control the boat here because I got a mess. Definitely got to get my hands on the net. Definitely got to get my hands on the net because whatever it is, it's pretty substantial. So let's get the net ready. Get him up here. If he don't cut me on the motor, that's going to be the trick. Oh yeah, he's a bass. He's a bass. He tried to throw it right there. He tried to throw it. That's the one. It's a good spot, looks like. Got him. First fish of the day right there. All right. They like it. Copper and whatever it is. Copper and red. I like that. All right. Right off that little channel break there. Let's see what we got here. Oh man, that was brutal, even for me. He's dead because that one got his mouth bad. He might not make it. You know, I wish I could describe how calm and peaceful it is out here, you know, just after daylight. Now I know for you people that are not, if you're not a morning person, this means nothing to you, but the sun has already come up, but you can't see it. Had some rain last night. It's overcast. It's foggy. It's not dangerous. Nobody's got their running lights on. I mean, you can see all down the lake, but it's just a beautiful morning. Just getting started. I am going to troll, but I saw some fish chasing shad up to the top, so I thought I better just shut the engine off and cast a little bit here. I'm directly in front of a South Carolina DNR station over here where they keep a bunch of their nice center console boats. They got them all lined up there like a whole fleet of them. And if you ever come down to Greenwood, I'm just fishing a little flat right here, right below the Highway 72 bridge. but I'm fixing to pull up. Got another guy pulling in over here. He's about to start doing something on the channel break, so I'm fixing to start making a move. And I thought I might catch one since they were pushing fish around, but not to be. Tell it's gonna be warm. Mosquitoes already flying around over here. I think we got our first fish here. Coming right off the edge of the channel, way out. Now this is probably a bass because he's a big head shaker and he's not coming up. So, oh, it may be could be a catfish, could be a striper. I got to control the boat here because I got a mess. Definitely got to get my hands on the net. Definitely got to get my hands on the net because whatever it is, it's pretty substantial. So let's get the net ready. Get him up here. If he don't cut me on the motor, that's going to be the trick. Oh yeah, he's a bass. He's a bass. He tried to throw it right there. He tried to throw it. That's the one. That's a good spot, looks like. Got him. First fish of the day right there. All right. They like it. Copper and whatever it is. Copper and red. I like that. All right. Right off that little channel break there. Let's see what we got here. Oh man, that was brutal, even for me. I hate that because that one got his mouth bad. He might not make it. All right, first fish of the day. A little over 15 inches. Little spot. Chunky, nice, big, fat belly on this one. There he goes. We might have our first crappie here, I don't know. No, it's a little perch. One of them little stinking perches. Yeah, little bitty perch. That's what you call catfish bait. We hit that ugly, ugly purple too. All right, get rid of him. Well, this is interesting. I got a gar on here. I got to figure out how to get my plug away from his sharp teeth. This is interesting. He wants to get away. I don't want to handle him, but I don't want to lose my plug either. So this is an interesting mess. All right, got another little on here. He's acting like he might be a perch because he's running sideways like they like to do all over the place. He's gonna run from one end of the boat to the other. That's how they roll. Yeah, he's a perch. Looks like he got hooked near the bottom and he's about to get off. No, he's not a perch. I stand corrected. I believe that is, you know what? I believe that's a little bitty baby hybrid. That's what it looks like. Or a little baby striper. One of the two. Got snagged. That's all I wanted to do was get my hand in your little mouth there, little teeny tiny tot. Look at that. That's got to be a world record. Now he's got those broken lines at the top. I think maybe a little hybrid. Let's see here. Well, I was wrong. He's just a shade over 9 inches, little fella. Go back and grow up. You'll be somebody's prize one day. Well, I was wrong. He's just a shade over 9 inches, little fella. Go back and grow up. You'll be somebody's prize one day. Another little spotted bass. Another spotted bass on that red and gold color. I don't know. That must look like a crawfish to him. Well, there's another pretty one. And we'll let him go back. Something that's pulling drag, so that ought to be fun. We got us a drag puller. Yeah, we got a drag puller, and I got to see what I'm going to do with the boat here. I got a drag puller. I think I'm going to go under all these rods and get over here. This is a little risky, but he's on this side of the boat, and watch him. He'll run around the other side now that I've done that. I'm gonna get over here close to my net and we'll just play him on this side. He's probably a bass, I would imagine, of some type, because he's shaking that head and he was running. Yep, there he is. He's another spotted bass. Oh, he's hooked right up in the nose too. And you know what? I think he's hit that reddish one again. They really liking that thing. Come on in here, you little fella. There he is. Gotcha. All right. You keep flopping, maybe you'll get free from all those hooks. He's a little short one. That one's a shorty. But he's pretty. We got something going on here. I was changing rods, moving rods around, and something popped this one pretty good. So he's coming up back there. It's another bass, I'm sure, unless it's a little striper. Yeah, he popped it pretty good. I can't do much right now with the trolling motor because I'm going to move this rod out of the way. I'm going to put it over here. We're going to have to reach and net this joker right over the driver's seat here. I might not have to net him. He's not too big. He's a little small one. He's feisty though. Probably because he's hung up in the top of his head. Looks like he went after it and missed it. Look at that. Snagged him. All right. Trolling under the train bridge. This is one of 2 trestles that are on this lake. It's pretty wild. First time you're down here and you're fishing and the train comes right by or right over you. But anyway, we're just trolling along. So far I got 8 fish today. Have not caught a single crappie. That's pretty wild. Let's see, I've been here about 3 hours and 15 minutes. I've caught 4 spotted bass, 2 white perch, 1 gar, and 1 little bitty baby hybrid. So I have no idea where the crappie are hanging out. Just don't know. But I'm gonna keep looking for them. So here we are. We're past the train bridge now. The lower train bridge. So I'm going over here to an area that's, I do usually catch some crappie over here, so we'll see. Got another fish on. Yeah, he's tugging pretty hard. Yeah, he's tugging pretty hard. Looks like he might be another netter. And he's another head shaker, so I'm sure we probably got us another bass on the line here. It's the only thing about trolling at this. Uh-oh, he's wanting to run. He's wanting to run. I better back this drag off of here. He's wanting to run. Uh-oh, what we got here? What we got here? Is that another gar? Oh my goodness, another stupid gar. Second gar of the day. Can't stand these things. Now I ask you, is there anything prettier than being out here in the fall fishing? The fog has finally lifted. I'm down here on a stretch of bank where there isn't a whole lot of development on one side over here. Got all the colors. Got a lot of people fishing, a lot of boats out there, just cruising along. Everybody's just having a good old time. Yeah, there's some aggravation to it. You might get some leaves on your line, and you have to deal with some stuff floating around in the water. But it sure is peaceful out here. This one is probably, if I had to guess, I'd say probably got another perch. Kind of the way it's acting. We shall see. Nah, looks like a little small, another spotted bass. There we go, little spotted bass. Yep. He got a mouth full of treble hooks. He ain't very big. Little fella, what'd you want to do that for? Gotta get one more out of there. You went after them old red hooks, didn't you, buddy? Well, thank you, that was fun. Yeah. Even the little ones are fun when you're pulling crankbaits. They all feel like they're bigger than they are.